Artesia Radio Show. It's Chamber Chat Hour, and Coxy is here, and Jessica is here, and we were talking about the Arts Council fundraisers, but we also want to talk about 4th of July. That's coming up here in a few weeks. And
unbelievable.
What's the latest on the fireworks? Everything as far as the show that the Chamber hires, that's all good to go?
We're still doing our rain dance daily at high noon if you'd like to join us in the parking lot of the Chamber. Or stretch before you come.
Or just come laugh.
Yeah.
Just kidding. No,
Are you going to do the rain dance at the Lunch and Learn today?
Ooh.
I have a hernia. I need to take
Excuses.
Get all the Rotarians and everybody all standing
let's
up.
do a rain dance.
Get Paul Gessing doing a rain dance. I want to see that video.
whatever helps.
Uh-huh.
So
100%. No, we're excited.
Mm-hmm.
Fireworks are still a go. We're still accepting donations for fireworks.
Okay.
We, like I was telling y'all last time, it was a decision whether we have the same budget as last year or the same type of a show, the same caliber of show. And we thought, you know what, we're going to go for it and have the same caliber of show. We don't want to cheat people on that because it's so fun and so good. And it's just an awesome way to bring the whole community together. So we're excited. You can donate online at artesiachamber.com. There's a link that says Chamber Events, and there's like a big picture of fireworks going off. So you just click on that, and it has all the 4th of July stuff going on. But fireworks for sure. Everything kicks off on Saturday, though.
July 2nd.
July 2nd. We've got 2 events that are kind of kicking off the whole 4th of July weekend. The first is our Firecracker Scramble, and that is also to benefit the Chamber / the fireworks show. So we're doing...
and that's a 4-man.
4-man scramble, man or woman. 4-person scramble. And they're doing 2 shotgun starts, one at 8 a.m. and one at 1 p.m. And so you can either sign up online at the chamber or at artesiachamber.com, stop by the Chamber, fill out a form, or you can even stop by the country club. Juan has a stack of registration forms.
Okay.
So that'll be a fun day. It's just a 1-day tournament, easy peasy. Just a fun day. Like I said, the fun time to kick it off. And there are sponsorships available, and that's where the fireworks show comes into play. So where a portion of your sponsorship could go towards the fireworks show.
Then you've got the big rig truck rodeos on that Saturday as well.
Yes.
Have you signed up? Are you driving a truck?
I haven't signed. I mean, there's not really a sign up. You just go out there.
That'd be fun to watch, don't you think?
So fun.
See her
so much fun.
Big rig.
I'd be screaming.
There might be. I was just gonna say there might be screams coming from the cab.
Not
or
just
like
from the cab.
when you're
There'll be
trying to
other
shift
screams.
gears, it's all like, I don't know. But so yes, there's a big rig truck rodeo. People are like, what are they talking about? If you are 18 years and older, you can try your hand at driving a big rig truck at this truck rodeo.
Okay.
They're going to have driving challenges, not really like competitions, just challenges.
Driving in itself would be the challenge.
I think so too.
For a lot
Let's
of folks,
not make it more challenging.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lunch too. They're gonna have hot dogs and hamburgers out there, and it's actually a fundraiser for them because they're selling tickets for a chance to win tuition to get your CDL.
Okay.
So in all of these activities at the Artesia Training Center, or Artesia Training Academy, their hope is to drive a little more traffic towards people obtaining their CDL license.
Well, they need them.
Yeah.
We need those, employers need those CDL drivers around here, so.
Yeah.
And then Sunday is Sunday, and then Monday is the...
Sunday is rest day.
Well,
Yeah.
other obligations.
July 3rd.
That's right. And then Monday, July 4th, the actual Independence Day.
Yes.
According to the movie. And the books. So you got a lot of things going on that day. Starting out with the Star Spangled Dash.
Yes.
Okay.
So the Star Spangled Dash is put on by the Changing Lives Coalition again this year. They're doing 5K or 10K. It's all out of JC Park. It's just going to be all contained in the park, so you don't have to worry about running on streets and trying to figure out the route and all that. So they're starting that bright and early in the morning. I feel like registration starts at like 7:15. they're doing opening ceremonies by 7:30, and then the race is off kind of right after that, as soon as they get done and everybody's registered. Their registration is, the link to that registration is on our website as well, artesiachamber.com. You can sign up online, or you can go to Changing Lives Coalition, their Facebook page, and they also have like a little QR code that you can scan in and register. It's a Give Butter website. So
Okay.
And it's a fun run. You can be competitive, or I heard you can bring a bicycle, a scooter,
stroller, whatever. And it's color
run.
So red, white, and blue color.
Things will be thrown at you, so that'll be good.
Cornstarch.
I believe that's what it is.
Patriotic cornstarch.
Yeah. So the fun run is bright and early that morning, and then kind of on top of each other. Right after that, though, is the parade.
Okay.
They changed it up a little bit. So the last couple of years with COVID, they couldn't have a parade, so they had a cruise, and the cruise went around Eagle Draw, and they got such good feedback from that that the Elks Club Does wanted to keep it. They said, we love that. We think it's great. So 9 a.m. they're going to leave Bulldog Bowl parking lot.
Okay.
But since 20th and Grand is closed off, they
finally did that.
Yep. They couldn't go around that side, or they won't be able to. So they're going to come through Bulldog Bowl parking lot next to Sonic and cross over Main Street right there.
Okay.
So don't go sit at Finn's and, on that other side of Eagle Draw. Come down by where the trees are in the park.
You just won't see the parade.
Sure, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
true. You can sit there all day if you want, but you're not going to see a parade.
That's true.
So, but if you go over to like the Holly Frontier office or the Burger King or in that, because that's Bowman, isn't it?
Yeah. Bowman.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's where they'll head out to get on JC or get on not JC
Eagle Draw.
on Eagle Draw.
Eagle Draw, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So it's gonna circle around Eagle Draw all the way up to Roselawn. So if you want to come sit up there too, and then it'll come back this way and end at Bowman as well.
Okay.
I think they're doing pickups, like if your kiddos are in it or whatever. I think they're doing pickups at the Walmart parking lot.
Okay.
So that'll be good. They're also doing 4-on-4 volleyball.
Okay.
Again, so that's always a big hit, really fun, and we learned it's in the grass, not sand. I was mistaken. It's not in the sand. And so it won't be so hot, luckily.
Yeah, the grass is hot enough.
Yeah. But the registration for that starts at 8, and then the play starts at 9.
Okay.
So if you want to play in that but also see the parade, she's super flexible in that. So you could go register your team, go quick watch the parade, and come back for your game. And then, of course, after that is Cornhole Tournament. We're doing that at 4 p.m. We're working with Top Dog Cornhole. It's a group that they're professionals, and they put on events. I kid you not, they're all the time. They do events, meaning cornhole events. And he decided to do 2 different brackets because you've got your competitive players that are going to come out regardless. But then there's people that come and watch, and they're like, man, that looks fun, but I can't beat those guys, you know? So he's going to do another bracket for people like me who are just novices and like to play and like to just have fun with it.
That's right.
So more for families and kids as well.
So there's an app that you put on your phone? Okay.
Yep. Or you can just come that day too. He said it's no problem. Just hop over. It's at 4 o'clock at JC Park. But the app is called Scoreholio.
Scoreholio? Okay.
And you type in whatever, because they do like all different games or whatever, like different kinds of games. So you type in that you want cornhole, and then you look for upcoming events, and both of them like come up on there. Okay. So yeah, it's pretty neat. And then you just can register on the app, or you can just come out there. No big deal. Yep.
Okay.
And then, of course, the end of the day,
dun, da, 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 my
when
favorite.
The sun goes down, the fireworks will start, usually around 9 o'clock. But please don't take 9 o'clock for the time it's supposed to start.
It's 9:03.
It's like 9:03 we start getting phone calls. We're like, please it's fine. Like, he's going to start it. It's okay.
Just relax. You're out there to enjoy the outdoors.
People stress out a little bit on that. But we're excited, and you're coming out with the music. We're excited to partner with KSVP on that. We got did you get the soundtrack? Did I send it to you or did I forget?
I have received your email with the link. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I did get the email with the link.
Awesome.
Yes.
So the soundtrack is ready to rock and roll. It's a good 20-minute show. We're real excited. That's about normal. And yeah, it takes these guys a couple of days to set up for this. So it's a big deal. It's a big production.
I'll go get it downloaded today so I don't lose the link or the email or the link doesn't expire or whatever. And we'll get that ready and then we'll throw it in the system and be ready to go.
I can't believe. Are we 3 weeks out? That's so crazy.
It sounds about right.
3 weeks?
Or 2 weeks.
Well, today's the 14th.
Less than 3 weeks.
1, 2, 3 weeks. We're just under 3 weeks, yes.
In 3 weeks, it'll all be a memory.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's so cool. No, we're excited. So you're welcome to go to JC Park this year and watch the show, or you can stay home and watch it from your backyard if you live close enough or wherever. So we'll have that show again.
That's great.
Yeah.
A couple other things this weekend. There's the EWaste Recycling event is this weekend, and Men Plus Their Machines machine show is this weekend at Harvest Fellowship.
Yep.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah. I love that they do it on Father's Day weekend. It used to be on Sunday. Now they've moved it to Saturday, but I think it's kind of fun and different because it is Father's Day this weekend.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, folks.
Yep. It is Father's Day.
Yeah, EWaste Recycling. I feel like there's a couple of things that she's not taking, like TVs, refrigerators.
Right. Yeah, I think that's right. I
can't remember what it is, but she's taking most things.
No, well, that's the dumpsters. I used one of the dumpsters the other day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You didn't call the boys?
I'm telling myself that was mud on that box springs that I threw in there. That's what I'm telling myself.
Oh,
that's a good thing to tell yourself.
Let's see.
Okay.
They're not taking home appliances or TVs.
All home appliances.
But they're taking a whole list of things that they are doing. And then on Friday is when CARC will be there for personal. Don't take your corporate documents to get shredded for free. But if you've got old expired tax returns, stuff like that, Google search history, all that type of thing that you need to get shredded, they're doing that on Friday.
Perfect. It's time to get your spring cleaning done, people, because next week is summer.
Yikes.
I mean, it already
Officially?
feels like summer,
Like
but
officially?
next week is
That's
officially
crazy.
summer.
So how hot is it going to get when it becomes summer?
I don't
Because
know.
it's been like in the low 100s.
I don't know. Let's not jinx it.
For a
It's
little while
been
now.
108 on Saturday.
Wasn't that crazy?
Ugh.
And I thought, well, I can, and walked outside and it was just like
No.
oven-like. And so we...
And when the wind picks up a little bit, it just feels like a blow dryer.
yeah.
What I don't like is it doesn't cool off at night. I'm
It
from
has not been
Albuquerque
cooling
or
off at
Edgewood,
night.
and it drops 30 degrees at night. It's awesome.
But not around here.
No.
A friend of mine's up in Illinois, and they, this past weekend, while we were having 108, feels like 108 because it's dry, they were having 98. But with the humidity, the heat index was 111.
That would be worse.
Ooh, yeah. My uncle sent something yesterday about the same thing, and he had a leak in his basement, lives in Ohio.
Ew.
And he says
I can smell it.
95 with 80% humidity, heat index 110.
Yeah.
And last week it was 75 degrees. And so he's like, if I knew if I bragged about our 75 last week, it would bite me in the rear.
Well, it's sad because I grew up in Iowa, and we had hot periods, not a month and a half. I mean, it might be a week or a few days. And for the longest time growing up, we didn't have air conditioning in the house. We had a big 3-story house, 2-story house with an attic, and we had a big box fan.
Wow.
And we put it up in the front window of the house, and we opened up the big door to the attic, and we kicked on the box fan and opened up the windows, and
Wow.
everything circulated. I don't remember whining and complaining about it's too hot and blah, blah, blah.
Well, when you're a kid, I feel like it just hits you different.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever complaining when I was a kid that things were hot.
That's true.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would ride my bike to
I
the
know.
pool every single day in this weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So I,
Just
Yeah.
make it,
Yeah.
you know.
It was fun.
knee-high by the 4th of July. I remember that,
That's
too.
all you need to know.
And the dog kept getting in the strawberries. That
Oh,
was another
dear.
story. So all this information, if you want to sign up for any of these things or get the schedule or learn anything about this or try to have some questions answered, it's all on the Chamber website?
Yes.
Yes, and I'll actually get Chamber Chat up on the website today. There's a link at the, like when you first go to artesiachamber.com, there's a whole bunch of links at the top. One says Chamber Chat.
Okay. And
And
so
so-
you can download it. Then today, of course, Paul Gessing from the Rio Grande Foundation is going to be at the country club speaking words, and you can be eating tacos. I wonder how he'll take that with the crunch of the tacos while he's trying to...
He's a professional. He'll be fine.
And the last few we've had has not been an issue. So,
It hasn't been an
No.
issue.
Chew with your
No
mouth
issues.
closed.
yep, people are very respectful, or they're already done by the time it starts.
Yeah.
Because doors open at 11:45. Program is at 12:15.
See, I'd be that guy. There'd be a very important part of the speech, and he would pause for effect, and then you would hear,
Yeah.
and everybody would turn and look at me, and I'd go, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That would be me. I'd be that guy.
It's
Do
okay.
it. You should do it.
Yeah.
Come
on.
today.
Well, I got to bring them.
Do it. I know we invited you last month.
I know you did.
To bring them too.
I know you did.
It was a good one last
Yeah,
month.
you missed out.
Yeah.
Who was last month?
It was Dr. Salgado from
Okay.
Artesia General Hospital.
All right. That's probably not
Great
bad.
info.
I think everybody's going to be here today. Belinda got a new Jeep. That thing is fancy. That thing has 3 screens.
Oh, I don't
Really?
see a
the,
Jeep.
There's the dashboard screen. There's the ginormous screen in the middle, and then there's another one in the dash in front of the passenger. And the passenger can mess with things.
Oh, that makes me car sick just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Wow.
I mean, that's like
That's fancy.
a beautiful, fancy.
Is it one
car.
of those Wagoneers?
No.
Grand
No, it's not one of the
Wagoneers?
big
Those
ones.
are
It's a-
cool.
Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Yeah, I think
Third
it's-
row.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want one of those Grand Wagoneers. Those are neat.
You only
looking.
need $100,000. You'll be
I was going to say,
Oh.
they're a little pricey.
unbelievable.
They're so fancy.
Yeah. Well, you could go to the
Never mind.
speakeasy and
I
win a
don't
bunch of
even-
They
money
have
tonight.
7 screens, is what I heard.
7. 7.
One at your feet for when you're barfing because you're so car sick. Don't want to miss anything.
All right. Thank you for coming in today.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having us.
Have
It
fun
was
at lunch. I'll see if they want to go to lunch. Tell them it's Taco Tuesday, and I'll tell them it's $20. Have them pay me, and then I'll.
Be like, I'll foot the bill for y'all.
There
It's
you go.
$20.
Would
Thanks,
I do
Gene.
that? I wouldn't.